We all want to be wealthy, although not as wealthy as Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos, but wealthy enough to be comfortable or be able to buy things without having to dig up the money. The rich have many habits, but have you ever thought that your habits are preventing you from succeeding? People who struggle to make ends meet or who are living in poverty have certain traits or habits in common. Without recognizing it, you can be unintentionally sabotaging your own efforts to break free from these cycles between paychecks. Today, we've put together a list of 10 habits that financially successful people do that poor individuals avoid. So perhaps you should examine your habits more closely to see if they are negatively affecting you in any way. Even while the situation you find yourself in today may not be your fault, you do have the power to change it. You can move closer to overcoming your obstacles by recognizing what is now holding you back. So, let's get started. Number 1. The wealthy frequently volunteer and build connections. The wealthy recognize the need of networking, whether it's finding new friends or business partners. Meeting new people always has benefits, and this is frequently enabled by participating in community events. A minimum of 5 hours each month are spent for networking and volunteering by nearly 3/4 of the wealthy. Only 1 in 10 people who are having financial difficulties do, which prevents them from taking advantage of numerous new prospects for networking and, more significantly, for financial success. Number 2, the wealthy are keen to showcase their worth and themselves. Most wealthy people have a talent or insight that has contributed to their fortune. Consequently, they are not hesitant to show their abilities to others. Sharing one's best qualities is frequently done in an effort to raise awareness and aid in the development of others. Regarding the poor, the abilities that these people do possess are rarely put on display because lower wage earners typically don't realize how crucial it is to market oneself in order to progress. Number 3, the wealthy think bigger than their problems. The poor view problems as barriers rather than possibilities. These people give up and go back to their old ways rather than trying to figure out how to get through difficult situations. Rich people, on the other hand, love new challenges. A lot of financial success stories can be linked to the fact that wealthy people recognize the worth of developing solutions to problems. Number 4, the wealthy surround themselves with happy, successful individuals. It's been stated that the people you spend the most time with define who you are. Wealthy people are aware that your social circle is what makes you successful. This is why people spend time with those who also love discussing opportunities, success, and other positive aspects in life. By doing this, these accomplished people have a better opportunity of improving their outlook on the world. They make an effort to fit in with those people who will help them grow into more successful versions of themselves. Number 5, the wealthy adhere to the law of income. The wealthy believe their compensation will be directly correlated to the value they add to the market. To put it in another way, they ought to be paid accordingly if they play a significant role in creating a product that almost everyone in the world desires or needs. Rich people are aware that since we live in a world which is results-driven, output is the only thing that matters. Poor individuals, on the contrary, think that they should be compensated according to how much time they invest in a task. While perseverance plays a role in success, more effort put in does not always result in more production. And the failure to consistently create value-added results might be an indication of inefficiency. Hence, by concentrating primarily on inputs rather than outputs, poor people frequently miss the mark. Number 6, the wealthy are bookworms. The saying, "the more you learn, the more you make," is a way of life for the wealthy. And reading is a common way to achieve this. The world's most successful investor, Warren Buffett, was once questioned about the secret of his success. He reads around 500 pages a day. Similar to compound interest, it grows, and that's how knowledge works. Warren Buffett is not the only member in the Book Readers Club. Microsoft founder Bill Gates reads 50 books annually, or almost one book every week. Dallas Mavericks owner Mark Cuban reads for 3 hours daily. Also, Tesla's founder Elon Musk says he learned how to construct rockets through reading textbooks. Only 1 in 50 of the poor confess to regularly engaging in self-improvement reading habits, and therefore do not possess the knowledge necessary to make choices that would bring them financial success. Number 7, rich people put more focus on opportunities than setbacks. It all depends on your point of view. The rich see opportunities and enter fields that most people wouldn't entertain the idea of, while the poor frequently see setbacks and give up easily. Number 8, rich people think both, while poor people think either or. The term opportunity cost was first used by economists many years ago. Simply stated, this implies that by choosing one thing, you essentially forfeit another. Poor people think like this as well. They believe they can only use a certain amount of money on one item at a time and cannot spend it on 2 different things. But the wealthy concentrate on how they can obtain both. Do you really need to choose between buying a cup of coffee and a bag of chips? Why not buy both? Number 9, the rich are savvy with money. Some people are very careful on how they spend small quantities of money, but do not make good choices with larger sums of money, such as self-improvement, education, and investing. Rich people use both approaches by exercising financial restraint and investing enormous sums of money in seminars, professional coaching, and other endeavors that will promote ongoing development and monetary success. Number 10, the wealthy put a higher value on net worth than on wages. While wealthy people are aware that a person's net worth is far more significant than their hourly wage, poor people frequently speak in terms of how much they are paid per hour. Even if one makes quite a bit of money every hour, if they don't know how to manage it, they will eventually become broke. The wealthy individual is aware that having a high net worth will open up numerous chances and lead to future wealth. Although there is no fixed path to wealth, adopting these healthy habits and allowing them to produce advantageous outcomes can lead you to it. Just be mindful that if you do follow these habits, you will be one step closer to the kind of life you deserve. Despite the fact that there are no guarantees of success, it probably wouldn't hurt to start with these 10 habits if you want to succeed and build financial freedom. That's a wrap for today's episode. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Inlet Financial Coaching channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.